Hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of a very cool 12 string by Taylor. This is the 562 CE 12 fret, new for 2016. This is a really cool guitar. Most 12 strings play a bit like a truck, but this thing plays like butter. I'll tell you all about it after I tell you how we're recording this. We're miking with the Royer R121 mic, and that's going into an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. And in addition to that, I'm using the proprietary pickup system, running it, if you can see there, flat, but with the volume all the way up. And that's just running into a radial DI and then into the Apogee and then to Pro Tools as well. So you get a little blend of both. While we're talking about blend of both, why don't I just hit some chords first with just the mic, and then we'll go to the DI. So this is just the Royer. Now here is just the DI. For the rest of the video, we'll do kind of a delicate blend of them both. I'm a mic guy. I love mics on an acoustic, but there are some limitations there and ambient noise and all that jazz. So actually using the pickup with the mic is the best of both worlds. So an interesting feature is the 12 fret. When acoustics are 12 frets, that puts the bridge kind of in the middle of the lower bout. And the word is that it makes it a little more spongy, a little more give, which kind of makes sense. With this guitar, it really does play well. So that might be one of the contributing factors. And it has a nice open, openness to it. The mahogany neck feels really good. And interestingly enough, the whole body and sides and top are mahogany as well. But it's a really pretty mahogany. Very cool. The neck, fingerboard actually is ebony, as is the bridge. Cool other features. Okay, the nickel-plated Taylor tuners. And these mini tuners work really well. You know, it's like the old joke. 12-string players spend half their time tuning and the other half playing out of tune. But this guitar actually has really good intonation. The proprietary pickup, as you probably know, Taylor went to this a few years ago, and they've made some updates over the years, and it works very well. I think it's got a cool, natural sound to it. The only thing that drives me crazy is I wish they labeled their controls. I guess it's only 3 things to remember, but apparently that's more than I can remember. So I wonder, it might be a shame to actually, mark it on this beautiful guitar. But if it was mine, I would probably put a little bass and tone knot over that so I can remember what it is. So the bridge is compensated, and that probably helps for that intonation quite a bit. The scale is 24 7/8, which is really comfortable, So why don't I just quit yakking and you can hear it a little bit. So as I was saying, for a 12 string, this plays really well. Usually, like playing bluegrass stuff like that Tony Rice thing in the head, man, on a 12 string, it would be impossible. But this plays really well. It was, it wasn't really a stretch. So hats off to you, Taylor. Well done. So there's really good definition in this guitar too. Whether you're doing strumming stuff or picking stuff, it seems like those high notes really ring well and blend well. I'll just play a little bit and you can hear for yourself. Nice, right? So yeah, this thing really is a joy to play. Most 12 strings are pretty limited on what you can do with them, but this works well. Like, do you ever see Hendrix doing that blues stuff? Waiting for the train. I'm not gonna do that, but it works well for blues stuff. So the guitar really is balanced well. These low notes and the top notes, pretty equal in, volume. I'll just play a little bit and you can hear for yourself. So those are the basic details of the Taylor 562 CE. CE as in cutaway. Cutaway electric, maybe that's it. CE cutaway electric. Anyway, those are the details on it. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook. We have all kinds of crazy crap going up there every 15 minutes or so. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You might be there right now, but we have so much stuff to watch. You never have to do anything else. And when you're not watching videos, why not check out our podcast, the Premier Guitar Podcast. Do it when you can't sleep, when you're driving, when you're pretending to be paying attention to something else. This is John Bolger. Till next time, taking it home Boston style.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.